Hello and welcome to Roleplay Rejects, where we play new and unusual tabletop role-playing games. In Side Quest, we're taking a break from our longer stories to play just a few sessions of some very unique role-playing games out there. So sit back and enjoy.
Hey there, listeners. This is Stevie. So we were just so eager to create content for you listeners that we made a little technical error, and we were accidentally recording this whole episode from the webcam. So the audio is going to be a little lower quality than it typically is. So if that's an issue for you, I would recommend skipping this one. We're going to be trying out Tiny Library. It's like a deck of single card RPGs from dozens of creators. It's really cool. We had a great time. We flubbed it a little bit, and so the audio's not great. Okay, thank you.
It's been months, okay? It's been months. We've just been sitting here, not uttering a word. Not even like the offhanded sigh. Misty, for fuck's sake, can you just say something?
Fine, but only because Wesley's not here and I'm mad at him.
Oh, what did Wesley do?
Well, I don't know if we've talked about this, but he decided that Jabba the Hutt is his favorite Star Wars character and that he's blameless, and I just couldn't handle it. So
that's fair.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, he did say, just to be precise here, he said Jabba the Hutt was a victim.
Yeah, and I just couldn't handle it.
Hutt's a gangsters.
Yeah, he's not a victim.
Yes, he is.
We're not doing that. We can't
No,
go
we're not
another
doing this
6
again.
months with the silent treatment.
I'll do it again.
What I would like to say, he was dealt a bad hand.
Listen,
How else was he supposed to make his fortune on Tatooine?
he decided to live there.
Did he?
First, yes, but it
Where was he
also
born?
wherever Hutts are actually from. I don't remember the planet right now.
Really? Now Hutt?
Really?
Fucking nerd.
Yep.
Here's the thing. You live with me. So this silent treatment thing will be a lot worse.
You're right. You're right. I better shut my mouth.
Yeah. What you said.
Anyways, Misty's back. Yay!
Welcome back!
And Wesley's not here. We got, scheduling issues and, people wanting to, have time off or whatever, or people getting sick with COVID again.
Fighting the moon spiders.
So we got a little something at PAX called a Tiny Library. So this thing, it is a collection of, we're literally talking like playing card size RPGs.
Okay. All right.
So what I was thinking would be fun is if I shuffle this up,
Oh, man. All right.
deal one to each of us,
Okay.
and then we just fucking wing it with whatever thing is on here.
Each one of us runs a playing card worth of RPG.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see how this goes.
If you don't like it, like the one that you get dealt, then we can, trade it out. But
Okay.
I think
We'll
that's...
see how this goes.
No, not...
All right.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll try something.
We ball.
Okay, and 1, 2, 3,
Okay, we
and
ball.
4.
Oh,
Yeah. He said fuck it. I said we ball.
I've heard we ball, but I was thinking like we sports, we.
Oh, okay.
So I got Pocket PI is the name of this one.
Okay.
I don't know what the name of this one is. It's unclear, but it's about Lamp Pad Corporation, Lamp Core.
Okay.
It's a business card.
All right, and mine is Fingergun Standoff.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll see on the skips.
Mine is called Drink Up.
Okay. Does anyone want to switch theirs out?
I have not read it,
Okay.
Yeah.
so I
let's.
I need to
take
read
a
it
second.
first.
Oh, it's this one. I saw this one when I was skimming through.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm too dumb to understand this.
We can switch it out.
I'm gonna switch it.
Okay.
Why am I so stressed about this?
Ready.
Okay, you
You're
want to keep
ready?
yours?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Oh,
I don't really feel like this one works for podcasting.
Okay.
It's like essentially it's a drinking game.
okay, yeah, that's.
There's like charades and stuff involved.
Oh,
That's, like,
okay, yeah, that's gonna be
Yeah,
difficult.
charades doesn't.
I also do not think this one works.
Okay. I'm
This
going to
is-
hand the stack.
When someone introduces themselves, say, "Hi, blank, my name is Dad." While they are confused, roll 1d6 and then tell them or say one of these things, like tell them how proud of them you are. Ask if they've drunk enough water today and point them to the nearest source. Ask them what excites you right now and nod enthusiastically. Invent a secret handshake or emoji string just for the two of you. Ask how can I support you? Or say I want to be just like you when I grow up.
A secret emoji string's kind of genius, though. Because then you can verify that it's actually that person texting you.
Yeah, but like, there's not a lot of times where you're gonna
Yeah.
need that.
I don't know.
Unless you get kidnapped a lot.
That's true. Maybe
Yeah.
we should get one just in case you
We
get
really
kidnapped.
should.
Yeah, let's make one.
Okay, all right.
Nate,
so
I was thinking like in person for some reason.
in-person emojis.
Yeah, just like
Make a circle.
Just start crying.
eggplant.
Eggplant. Just, good thing I'm carrying my eggplant on me.
Oh my gosh. No.
Here, I'm just gonna hand you the stack, and you wanna just skim through.
Oh. At the bottom of this, it says Guns and Guile is a hack of lasers and feelings by John Harper.
Oh, I know
John
that guy.
Harper, we
I
love
love John
you.
Harper.
Sorry, my inflection was really, it sounded like I had more to say, but it's because I just read it wrong.
It's cool that he's in here.
Yeah, dude. Lace
Well-
Dark, amazing.
This is
He's
by
also
Freddie
the
Bell,
one-
so I think it's just like a more simplified version of the lasers and feelings, is
Yeah.
what it seems like.
Oh, cool.
He also did Lady Blackbird,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Dude,
he's the best.
he's the man.
MVP.
So on this one, it says, like, if 3 dice succeed, then the thing you're trying to do goes as well as it possibly could have gone, and you get an extra effect or bonus. The GM will tell you what. If you roll your number exactly, you get a close-up of your eyes. Like in the old Western movies.
Okay, I think I like this one. It's like more debating than RPGing,
I don't care.
Perfect.
but I'm here for it.
All right.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, mine has no dice involved.
Oh, I'm gonna make there be dice involved in this one, but mainly because I think it'll be funnier.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so after switching out then, I mean, I still have the pocket PI.
Roll to
but
see who goes first.
what one do you have now?
Guns and Guile.
Fingergun Standoff.
Right.
Oh, we should say who created them too.
Oh yeah. So Pocket PI, gained by Imaginary Thomas, imaginarythomas.itch.io.
Guns and Guile is by Freddie Bell. It's drunkwizard.itch.io.
Nice.
Yeah, Fingergun Standoff is Craig did a thing.itch.io.
And then my new card is What Lurks in the Dark, a business card game made by naive-star.itch.io. They also have a Patreon listed, which is patreon.com/naivestar.
And we'll have all of these in the episode description. But yeah, I mean, we can do a roll of who goes first. If someone wants to just do a D4.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. I'll go first.
All right.
All right. Here we go. Fingergun Standoff. Okay. Every player is a criminal. Okay. We just finished a heist. And it went terribly. We got away with the loot, but like we lost a couple of members, like the building's on fire, the cops are after us. And Butch warned me about a rat. Okay? Now, he's dying. Unfortunately, he did not say who the rat was before he
Oh, naturally. You have
passed
to have
away.
the movie
Yeah.
happen.
All right?
Wait. He's dying or he's dead?
Let's see. Unfortunately, he's dead.
Oh, okay.
It says he's dying at your feet, but he doesn't get to say who the rat was, and then he like immediately, yeah. So each player secretly decides if they were a rat or they were an honest crew member. Okay, so you don't tell each other. Okay, are you a rat or are you an honest crew member? Okay, that might mean everyone's a rat, might mean no one is. Don't tell anyone what you pick. We are going to sit in a circle, and then when everyone's ready to play, I will yell, Butch is dead. And when you hear this, everyone makes finger guns at each other. You try and make sure that everyone has at least one gun pointed at them, but that is not a requirement. Everyone gets 2 finger guns, because that's how this crew rolls.
Okay.
Okay? Whoever has the most guns pointed at them has to explain why they can't be the rat and point out something that someone else did that was suspicious during the heist. Okay?
Okay.
If you are accused, you have to defend yourself. Whatever suspicious thing the others bring up happened, but you have a perfectly good explanation for it. Tell the group and then point out a suspicious thing someone else did. And as this is going along, we can change our targets. We'll just yell out each other's names so that the listeners know.
Well, we probably shouldn't yell.
Yeah, we'll probably just
We'll just
go around and be like, I think it's blank and blank.
I don't think we should whisper. It's a little creepy.
Yeah, it is a
I'm
little
gonna
creepy.
whisper.
So, if there is too long of a pause, someone is supposed to say bang and kill one of the people they're pointing at.
Ah!
Oh.
Okay?
Okay.
How long is too long of a pause?
It does not say on here. Okay? Yeah,
Better
dramatic.
that long pause.
Dramatic
Don't
death
let it out.
optional. If you are the last one standing, you survive and escape. Okay?
Okay.
And if you were a rat, you will talk about how you explain everything to your bosses. If you were legit, you go back and explain everything to your bosses, but also say what you do with the money.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay?
Cool.
So the rat, the money never came back with us. A legit person gets their cut, but
We should each, right?
Interesting.
So I might forget.
oh yeah, good idea.
Oh, also, can we decide what our heist was before we start playing?
Yeah, sure.
Because I think the idea is that you make it up as you go along, but
Well, we can have
anxiety will set in and I won't be able to think. So if we at least have
a basic heist plan.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm down. Let's get a piece of paper.
I got
Perfect.
sticky notes,
Okay.
and we can just hide them.
Okay, yeah. So if you are a rat or if you're legit, put it on the sticky note. And then I'll map out a little heist thing for us.
Okay. Sweet.
I don't know why.
Well,
feel
I
like
don't think we gotta go too complicated with it. I was literally thinking just small town bank.
Yeah, exactly. So here is the street. Here is the bank. Okay, we did not go in the front door. We went in the side door. To the vault. This is a vault with money in it.
Not anymore.
Not anymore because we stole it all. Okay. As we
$1,000.
As we left the vault, the alarm went off. And our way out was locked, and we had to go through the front doors, probably with a bunch of cameras looking at us.
And the cops arrived way too quick.
Yeah, and the cops pulled up right as we were
Yeah, they
getting
were
out of there.
eating dinner across the street.
Yep.
So they literally weren't even called in yet. They just heard the bank alarms going off.
Mhm.
And they were like, that sounds weird. And they looked out the window and they're like, wait a minute.
There we
Where
go.
are those bank robbers going?
Oh, you would know that there were cops in that diner and that they were eating dinner already.
Okay,
You
here we go.
probably know exactly what they ate.
She's a
Butch
rat.
is dead. All right, so
Didn't
Did I
realize
get
we were
both?
starting so
Oh.
soon, but that's fine. No biggie.
okay,
I
so
haven't even written
Stevie
what I
and
am
Misty.
yet.
Oh, she has to write what she is.
Yeah,
Hold
assholes.
on, you guys.
I
you have to what you
need
were?
to write what I am.
She
Oh.
didn't have a pen.
Here's a pencil.
Thanks. Don't look at me.
Oh yeah. Everyone look away from the rat.
Rat.
Just kidding. I don't know why. It's hard to hold your fingers like this for too long.
It really is. I'm gonna definitely lean mine.
I'm
on
just
the table.
gonna,
Knife hand.
yeah. Oh wait, yeah, I should do it like this for drama.
Yeah, you gotta cross them over each other.
Are you done writing, Misty?
I'm done writing.
You're done writing.
Yeah, but I already hate all of you.
What?
Why?
Just because you
Oh,
have
because we
all of the
blamed all
fingers
of you?
pointed at you?
No, it's because we were making the story up, and then all of a sudden, now we're playing the game, and I wasn't ready.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Sounds like something a rat would be annoyed about.
No.
Okay, I got Stevie and Misty.
I have Misty and Stevie.
You have Misty and Joseph.
I have Damien and Joseph, but literally because there was zero thought it put into
Yep,
it. It was
exactly.
because they started the game without me, and now I hate them both.
Listen,
Stevie's okay because I like her.
Not another silent treatment.
I felt like I shouldn't always blame Damien. I feel like I always avoid pinning things, like, not this, but like doing negative things towards you.
Yeah, it's because you love me and I'm here for it. The end.
Okay,
what
so
friends
how
are
do we
for.
start?
so now the person with the most fingers pointed at them, Misty, has all of them pointed at her, has to explain why someone else is the rat and not her.
Well, first of all, you guys are upset because I saw the cops through the window when they saw me through the window. We made eye contact. I saw them eating eggs. Like, I don't know what you want from me as far as that goes. Had I known that there was a diner here across the street, maybe we would have planned better. But since I'm from out of town, how would I have known that there was a diner across the street?
Yeah, the person who chose the bank was Damien.
Hey, wasn't me. Which is my pa, and now he's dead. I wouldn't have done nothing wrong. But I think it was kind of weird how Stevie here was live streaming the whole thing.
It's just for memories. For mine and Butch's baby.
Oh man.
Whoa!
And
We can't kill Stevie now. She's
yeah.
pregnant.
Oh, good point.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. Now no one is pointing at Stevie. We've got a three-way going between me, Damien, and Misty.
I don't think you should say that.
Don't worry about it.
Listeners, I'm so sorry.
I think it's pretty suspicious that you're the one that tripped the alarm, Joseph.
Well,
That's
yeah,
true. It didn't go off until we left.
that's because Misty was supposed to be holding the door.
I was. You literally tripped over the red laser wire. It's not
Yeah.
even a real wire. It's just it's just red light. And
Listen.
you were fine on the way in, and then all of a sudden you couldn't walk over it. It wasn't even high up. You're tall enough to
And-
jump over it.
And I have
to
a
walk
peg
over it
leg.
even.
You should have been helping me over that wire. We planned on this, Misty.
How am I supposed to help you over the wire with your dumbass peg leg while opening the door for everyone? How?
With your free hand.
With my free hand.
But you had to be holding both of those guns.
You also have both guns.
We all have two guns.
That's what I'm saying.
But you couldn't have put one away to help me over the laser?
couldn't have put one away to
Help
help yourself over the winter?
That wasn't my job, it was your job.
Who decided that was my job, and did they communicate that to me?
Damien did. He points the guns at himself.
Yeah. Who put you in charge of assigning tasks?
I don't know. I'm just here along for the ride, really. I just need. I don't know. I'm stumbling a bit.
Bang!
Was
And
That wasn't a pause, bro. You gotta wait for a pause.
he was stumbling a bit.
I was stumbling.
Oh,
I
that's
think
fair.
it counts.
It was pretty
It
suspicious.
was real suspicious.
Oh, so only if they stumble, then we shoot them. Or if there's a pause.
Or if the, yeah,
Or
I
if
guess
there's
if they're
a pause.
having trouble explaining things, but
Yeah.
I feel bad because that's kind of his character.
Yeah, I
So
feel
should
like
we- it's too
just
late,
the
you
lack
shot
of
him already.
It's too late.
Education in the rural
Yeah.
town that he's from. It's
You
not
fired
his fault.
The first
I
shot,
can't
it's
believe
obvious.
you killed Damien. You're just trying to cover up your.
You're just
bad
trying to get rid of
deeds.
Well,
the witnesses. You've
yeah,
always been
there you
jealous
go.
of Butch's leadership position, and now you took out his son.
Listen, his son was
Do
making
you
all
have
the
a vendetta
decisions.
against their
Pretty
family?
obvious. He was making all the decisions. Butch had nothing to do with this.
I don't know about
Which is
that.
why I'm upset that you killed an innocent man. Well, not really innocent. We were robbing a bank, but
Now the real
That's
question
beside the point.
is: was it Butch's child or was it Damien's?
you know I'm loyal to Butch.
But also, how do we know you're not gonna kill the other one of Butch's kids?
Who's Butch's other kid?
The one
My
inside
baby!
Stevie.
Oh no! Oh
What is
no!
happening?
Bang!
Ah!
Shot Joseph.
Oh no.
I feel like it makes more sense if I just shoot you, because I'm pregnant.
Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot a pregnant lady.
Yeah.
And just on
Bang!
principle. I have morals.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's fair.
Okay.
So Stevie, what do you do with the money?
I'm
Or are you a rat or legit?
a rat.
I'm
course
not
you are.
actually pregnant with Butch's baby.
No, I wasn't.
Okay, well,
I
That was
just-
good. That was fucking good.
that
I
was
ran
good.
off to somewhere nice. I don't know nice places.
Paris?
I moved to Sweden.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Some of my favorite YouTubers are from Sweden.
Yeah,
Okay.
they do just have good
They
YouTubers.
really
They do, yeah.
Okay.
They're entertaining. They're goofy.
Yeah.
You know, it's probably because they are able to support themselves while doing their passion projects.
What? Universal income? Sounds like communism to me.
A rat.
I'm not a rat.
I was legit.
I was also legit.
This is some bullshit.
When I
You're
immediately.
the only rat.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna say I'm pregnant with Butch's child.
And it worked.
That was my first thought. I was like, they can't shoot a pregnant lady.
And we did it. So
Yep.
a little dark.
Yeah, it's supposed to be lighthearted and fun.
I think that one is pretty good. It's really fast paced.
Yeah.
That's fun. And honestly, it could have gone on forever.
Yeah, and it reminds me a lot of that Quentin Tarantino movie. I can't fucking remember what it's called, or it's like Mr. Pink or Mr. Blue. Fuck. It's all about the aftermath of a heist gone wrong.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
You're talking about the one Samuel L. Jackson like quotes the Bible a lot. Is it that one?
I don't think so. No.
That one's no.
Right,
Hold
maybe.
please.
Yeah, we can
Oh
just
man.
Yeah.
look it up or.
Yeah, there's some good standoffs in that one though.
There are.
Mostly right at the end.
Do you know which one I'm talking about?
No.
You know, so I love Tarantino films, but I am not sure that I've watched the one you're talking about because it doesn't sound familiar to me.
I don't really ever know who's responsible for the films I watch.
Reservoir Dogs?
Except for Zack
I haven't
Snyder.
seen this one. But
Just-
Oh, that's it. Yep.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I haven't seen that one. I
Yeah.
haven't seen that or Django technically.
it's on Netflix right
Oh,
now.
I've
We should
seen
watch
Django.
that sometime.
It is a really good one because
Yeah.
it,
I
it
wanted
literally
to.
picks up all in the aftermath, and it's people trying to figure out who the rat is. And I'm pretty
Okay.
sure that's kind of where they're getting a little inspiration
Oh.
from.
I
Cool.
love that.
Okay.
Yeah.
There any good feet shots?
There's always good feet shots, and also we all hate feet, so let that be known. Please do not send us feet pics through our Instagram.
Oh, now that you said it, they're going to.
No,
I'm
we have
cutting this
good
out.
listeners. We love them.
Have I showed you guys my coworkers?
Yeah.
Yep, they're crazy. He's got like 2 toes that are fused together.
Please
And,
don't
like,
tell
one-
me anything about feet ever
One
again.
pokes out. at an
Okay, the
angle.
next game.
Next game. who
I
wants to
know
go?
that our listeners have heard about this already.
Dibs. Okay.
Oh,
This- This one is called Pocket PI by Imaginary
oh
Thomas.
yeah, you've been excited about this one.
Okay, so da, 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 da. Okay, so I need, let's see, it says roll a die for each type of set piece, and mark which set pieces are in your investigation. And then you add a second one on each table of set piece. You must connect all the set pieces. Okay, so basically the idea is that we're going to roll on these tables here, and we're going to have to connect them all to solve a crime.
Cool. Okay.
So who wants to roll for number 1?
I will
Location.
roll. Is it a D6?
Yes.
Awesome. 4.
The Office. If someone wants to write this down.
Like Dunder Mifflin?
No. Not
Anything-
that. I'll
anything
fight
like that.
all of you.
Okay. Like the basement of some shady organization?
We can just.
I was picturing like just a normal office, like office space office, you know?
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Open
Yeah.
concept, but everybody hates that it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you get the memo?
exactly.
Ugh. Yeah.
Next, out of place. I need someone to roll a d6.
Me. 2.
The rug was out of place.
Hmm.
The crime, who wants to roll that?
Got it. 6.
Sabotage.
Sabotage.
The suspect, who wants to roll that?
Oh, hold on.
Got it. 6.
The hunter.
I don't even remember what 3 was.
3 was sabotage.
Sabotage.
What does the hunter mean?
That's all that I have to go for.
Oh.
He's the suspect.
Rug was out of place. The hunter is the suspect.
And the crime
Sabotage.
is sabotage.
What was the first thing?
Location was an office.
Office.
Oh.
Right.
Okay, so maybe it's not like a working office. Maybe it's like a
It could be
home
an
office.
abandoned office.
A key item.
Okay.
Who wants to roll this one?
Alright, we can just. Yeah, you go again.
2.
String.
Okay.
And then a motive.
3.
Love.
Of course.
Oh no.
And finally, we roll another d6 to see what table has like an extra little
You roll
tidbit.
it.
Oh.
6?
Six.
There's another motive. Roll another d6.
Ah, my eyeball. Sorry, I haven't worn contacts in a while.
Dude.
Okay.
This dice is weighted, I swear. Let me roll a different D6.
Okay.
5.
I thought it was a 6 again.
Another motive?
Yep.
Power.
Love and power. Yep. Sounds about right. Here we go.
Right.
Hmm.
So now we must connect all of these pieces to solve a crime.
Alright. Or do we just come upon the crime scene?
Yeah. Are we PIs or are
We
we
are
office
PIs.
workers?
We are
Or
pocket
PIs.
PI.
We are the PIs.
Yeah.
It looks like someone tried to sweep this under the rug. Yeah, that's what I was going for, thank you.
We should probably be pulling some strings.
I like dramatically lift up, like look at the string. These fibers seem to match the ones on the rug. Red. And thick.
Is it fucking shag carpet?
No, it's a rug.
Or shag, whatever.
Yeah, it's like a.
It's a nice
shag
thick quality
It's-
string.
In an office though?
Yeah.
So,
Why is there a
it's
rug?
just
pretty
like we're-
suspicious,
we're
right?
Yeah,
in
that is, yeah.
one of those fancy
Oh, it's like a
mahogany
top floor office.
Oh,
Like-
Like old school, like she's
Yeah, like rich people offices.
Yeah.
There's mahogany.
Like their
there's
study
some
kind of
velvet,
vibes.
There's lots of leather.
like
Some
dark
like
tones.
whiskey on the
Yeah,
counter.
They've got a
Okay.
bar
and like a
cart.
really cool decanter thing.
Yeah.
And
There's
there's
paintings.
a very nice
Paintings.
Persian rug on the floor.
That seems to be
It's
frayed
red.
at the corner.
And in the
Soaked with
paintings,
blood.
we notice not only the owner of the office, but also the hunter.
Our prime suspect.
All right.
The
It seems
hunter-
like the two of them have been hunting
This is,
before.
I was going to say, was a known hitman for this guy.
Oh,
Oh.
wait.
Spicy.
Where are you seeing that?
Well, I mean, did you guys not? God damn it! Did you guys not do research?
No, I just got here.
You're supposed to look. Oh my god, bro. Okay,
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was.
I know you're new to the PI
So,
I am.
business. I'm the old man for some reason. But
I barely know how to
cranky-
be. I'm still learning to eye.
the one that goes.
Jesus.
Getting too old for this.
yeah, I am getting too old for this.
And I'm
All right.
going to say, what's in the box?
Oh wait, I guess the crime was sabotage, so there probably isn't blood.
Maybe these
I've
two
got a
had a
question.
falling out.
Maybe there's a dead hooker. That's the sabotage.
What is the definition of sabotage? Like,
It could be
what does
corporate
that mean?
sabotage.
Oh, Google.
You fuck with shit. You like mess their stuff up so they fail.
Yeah, but killing them, I feel like messes things up so that they fail, right?
I was
Like,
thinking they leave a dead body in his office, sabotaging his life because they made it look like he killed it. Killed it
and
her.
then wiped the accounts clean, so it looks like
Oh.
he killed her
and was trying to
and
flee.
flew. I meant to say flee and fled.
Flown.
I was thinking the upcoming merger that's happening.
Mm.
This hunter went in and tampered with all of the documents.
You know, the son could have hired the hunter, offered him more money than his dad usually does, because
Well-
the hunter is in love with the son
Absolutely, because here's the thing. Also,
and wants more power.
yes,
They're gonna get married.
the father was supposed to have retired last year,
got
but he
greedy.
decided not to because he
Didn't trust his son.
didn't trust his son. He was waiting to find a new person to like name his successor as CEO. Issue being, he doesn't have that person, and so he was biding his time. Right, son got mad, hired this hunter dude that he knew his father used previously for.
To ruin the merger, because if they did the merger, then the shareholder spaces, they wouldn't have like guaranteed shareholder spaces in this newfound merged company.
But
But-
what about the rug?
So the hunter was in the middle of an actual hit when the son called. Drops everything, obviously. The love of his life is calling him to do something.
Yeah.
Throws the body into the trunk. Goes into the office, realizes how much work he's about to do because he's got to forge all this paperwork.
Mhm.
Starts the process. The dad left his keys to the house in the office. Drives home, realizes he can't get into his house. So he's like, oh crap, gotta go back to work. Comes into the office, Hunter hides. This is what, yeah.
Well, see, no, the hunter hid, but being a hunter, as good as he is, he set up a trap with that piece of string that we found.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That would entangle him long enough so that then the hunter could escape
Mm-hmm.
and thus evade any kind of capture.
It was simply a distraction.
Simply
Was simply
a distraction.
Well, I think you fucking solved it.
All right.
There we go. That's the game.
Seems like a really plausible explanation
And
to me.
there's still a dead body in the hunter's trunk.
yeah.
But we're
Yeah.
not hired to investigate that.
Yeah, that's
No, that's somebody
unrelated.
else's problem. I don't deal with murders. I'm just the intern.
Yep.
was-
Sabotage only.
That was really quick, and I think, as I'm probably sure we're going to find with a lot of these are very good for info.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think these are fun.
Yeah.
Like one-off game night.
This would have been like awesome in high school when I was in theater.
These would have been
Oh, that'd be
perfect
These
for
would have been
that.
so fun. Like,
Oh, yeah.
theater, so first of all, if you never did theater as a kid, you probably thought that theater kids were a bunch of fucking nerds.
Massive nerds.
They are.
Yep.
And that's actually how I started playing role-playing games, was through my friends that I did theater with.
Yeah.
And the reason I bring that up is because theater parties can be so fun. There's like tons of really good dancing and like karaoke. Like it's fun.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, I don't think karaoke's fun, but like it is when everybody's good at singing. The nice thing is though, is if you were to have something like this at like one of those types of parties, or like with your role-playing friends, obviously, like this is going to be really fun. And this would be a great intro to people who have never played RPGs before, right? You could sit down and be like, hey, we're all going to pretend to be PIs, like let's make up the story together.
Make up this story, yeah.
And
When I was in high school, I was in the improv club,
yeah.
and
Oh,
some
fucking
cards like
nerd.
this would have helped us not do Whose Line Is It Anyway games for the like millionth time.
Yeah.
Which are good, right?
Yeah.
They have their place, but this definitely would have mixed it up a little bit.
You
Yeah,
know?
well, and I think too, it helps you find like what's actually funny, because one of the hardest things about like improv and like comedy and things like that is like trying to be funny, and then it's just uncomfortable for everybody, right? But like there's a couple of things that like as you're practicing, if you're not necessarily doing like Whose Line Is It Anyway type stuff, like you'll eventually like slowly see what things are actually funny.
Yeah.
Without trying to be, right? Like Private PI, like nowhere in there was like, this is a comedy game. But
Yeah.
like it totally was fun and funny.
Yeah.
The end.
This?
I'm sorry. I
Oh, it's
interrupted.
okay. This reminds me of like when we're during our campaigns when we're just like, oh, you know what it is? It's like this, like, and we just think of some wild theories,
Yep.
Mhm.
and like it's just not right at all.
Listen, and if you're the DM, just be like taking notes and like, yep, that's exactly what happens.
I definitely did that. So,
Yep.
and also it was sometimes like one time you guys got it pretty right, and I was like, I think it was Wesley got something right, and I was like, you fucking stupid. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
This would be fun if like you had everybody roll their individual scenarios. So you almost play Clue,
Oh, yeah.
like with this card,
Oh.
and then you assign somebody to be the DM,
Or like,
and they make up their own scenario.
yeah.
Kind of like that game we were playing back home
What
with
game?
Carl, Mysterium.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
It's a board game, but basically like the gist of it is that the DM person is like a fake ghost that doesn't remember how they died, and all these mystics come in to try and like solve the murder by communicating with the ghost, and it's really fun.
And the
But you
ghost-
could do something like that with this.
Yeah, the ghost only communicates through images, and so they hand cards with images.
So you're like
out.
getting these
Ah.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
cool.
yeah, it is. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, but you could do it like this, where it's like, and this is how the case went, you know?
Yeah.
And then it could be, like, you could decide which one's the closest to what the actual story was or something like that. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, the end. Good
All
day.
right. Are you guys ready for Guns and Guile?
Ready.
Yes.
You are the residents of the mining town of Legrand. Sadly, the sheriff East Clintwood just died. However, you and the folk from the saloon have decided to band together to keep law and order until a new sheriff arrives. All players choose a number between 2 and 5. A higher number means you're better at guns, physical stuff. A lower number means you're better at guile, brain stuff. Sorry, I didn't know how to describe it.
Perfect.
When you want to do something, roll 1d6 to see if you succeed. Gain an extra dice if you're prepared. Gain an extra dice if you're an expert. If you're acting physically, use your guns. If you want to roll under your number. Yeah, if you're rolling for guns, you want to roll under your number. If you're rolling for guile, you want to roll over your number.
Okay.
All right. To help someone, you describe how you are helping them enroll. If you succeed, the person receiving your help can re-roll one of their results.
And if we roll the number itself, is that a success or a failure?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it's a failure because it says you want to roll under or over.
Okay.
So if you 0 dice succeed, everything goes wrong. Situation gets worse because of you. If 1 die succeeds, then you only just manage the task, but there's a complication. 2 dice succeed, then you do the thing with no risk or cost. 3 dice succeed, you do real good, and you get a close-up of your eyes, and you gain an extra effect or bonus. And you can ask the GM one question, and they will answer honestly. All right. Everyone roll a d6. All right. What was yours?
3.
Choose a threat. El Loco is the threat. That's
Okay.
his name.
Hello. Okay.
El Loco. And what did you roll, Misty?
A 2.
Wants to poison
And I rolled a 4.
the jail.
Okay.
Oh, do you need more paper, Misty?
Yeah, thanks.
Here, I can just put this thing in the middle.
Okay. El Loco. Yay. I don't know the word for poison. Poison.
You mean they don't teach you that first thing?
Duo
No.
doesn't have that as their like initial.
Yeah, Duolingo's just like, I'm going to poison your family.
Here's the crime little section that you get to do.
The jail.
Kind of a weird thing to poison.
Well, you see, he's trying to
Oh,
he's trying to poison all of the guards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You see, El Loco,
Think they're
who
giving-
just happens to be the whitest person you've ever seen. He tried to give himself the nickname,
Yeah.
right? He's like,
One of
I'm
those.
El Loco, and everyone's like, El Loco, in the worst white kid accent they can.
Mhm.
Anyway, so
Okay.
his buddies got, arrested the other day for robbing a bank. It went terribly.
Yeah, something.
Some guy named Butch died,
Yeah.
and the only one that got away was this pregnant chick. Okay, she doesn't even look.
But
pregnant,
unfortunately, she lost the baby.
though. Yes.
All the stress of losing her loved one. Okay, I think
Wait,
you
so
guys.
did we all just not die? We were just injured and then we got arrested? Is that how that? I mean, they got
No, no.
arrested? Is
No,
that
no,
how
no.
that
They
went?
all died.
So who got
Oh.
arrested?
Only Stevie.
Okay.
She's the only one
All
that
right.
lived.
To get arrested.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, also, Clint Eastwood died, right?
Oh,
No,
East
East
Clintwood.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
Don't tell my mom that Clint Eastwood died. She'll probably be sad.
So you guys hear that? I think I'm supposed to tell the story, kind of.
Okay.
Okay.
But wait,
Okay.
how did he die?
He didn't die.
East Clintwood didn't die?
Oh. Consumption. He got
Of poison?
tuberculosis. No. You know,
Sounds like
when they got the
poison.
consumption.
Oh, okay. Got it. Sorry. Go ahead, DM.
Or was it?
Ooh.
All right. So you guys catch when the El Loco's up to bad stuff. I was so confident. I don't know why. I thought I had an understanding of what I was supposed to do, and then I just didn't, it turns out.
That's okay.
Okay.
All right, you hear he's up to no good again, and he's trying to poison the jail, and you gotta stop him. He's at the well that goes to the jail. I know how wells work. Or the water tower that goes to the jail, but only the jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on top of the building. Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, it's one of those.
Perhaps we should mosey on over and stop this El Loco.
I'll be ready to mosey with my spurs. I don't know.
It sounded
Cowboy
legit to
style.
me.
Thank you.
I honestly can't even picture what a stereotypical female cowboy sounds like.
Maybe there's just no accent there.
Yeah,
Hey guys. Just-
let's go.
all right, how are you guys? Are you guys going straight to the building?
Yeah,
we're moseying.
we're all in the
Moseying.
saloon, right? So we push open the doors as we leave, and
Tumbleweed.
comes across.
And
Right.
that.
Now, I ain't the fastest hand, but I could still use this 6-shooter pretty good here.
And he's at the jail, which is just a few buildings down.
Okay, can we see him like on top of the building poisoning the well?
You can't currently see him. No. Well, you can see that there's a few people up there, but you can't identify him
Whoa.
specifically.
There's more than one person on top? Okay.
I mean,
Looks like he's got a
it's him and his
posse.
crew. Yeah.
Or maybe some hostages.
That's where I keep my hostages.
On the roof. Hey, it's hard to get away if you're on the roof.
Yeah,
And
that's
you're like tied up. Some
Alright.
like Walking Dead style stuff where you just leave my handcuffs to the radiator.
Do I need to cut off my arm? Is that how I do this?
That's the secret.
Alright, so I'm gonna try and sneak up on the building. Like
All right.
using the alleyways.
I can't decide it. Would that be Guns or Guile? Guile?
Guile.
Yeah.
Kyle?
Well,
can I assist in that?
Well, it's
by,
kind of like a physical thing, right? Like sneaking.
Yeah, but like, you have to be smart enough to know to sneak. Also, that's why I'm confused. I'd argue you guys can. You got to choose one.
And
But
how many dice do I roll?
I don't know.
I'd like to assist on this in either way. Maybe I'll go around the front of the jail while you're trying to sneak around the back.
Oh,
You
okay.
try and talk him
Yeah.
down while I'm
Oh.
like trying to get a good angle.
All right. When you want to do something, roll a 1d6 to see if you succeed. Gain an extra dice if you're prepared. Gain an extra dice if you're an expert. I don't really know what those mean.
Okay, I think I'm
I
prepared.
think that's like
right?
if you're a 2 or a 5 or something.
We're
Oh,
taking
yeah.
our
That
time
makes
going
sense.
over there.
Yeah, if you're a 2 or a 5, I'll call you an expert in guns or guile.
I'm not. I'm
All
a
right.
4.
Should I roll as well?
How are you helping him?
I'm going around the front and I'm gonna start like shouting out at him.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna roll Guile for my sneak around the back.
Yours
So I
is
need
going to be guile as well.
Over
Okay.
a 4. I got a 5 and a 3.
All right.
I need over a 3 and I got a 1 and a 2.
Nice.
Oh man. Well, that's
El Loco! El Loco, this town ain't big enough for the 7 of us? 8 of us?
He does not. You can. It's windy. Your voice was just lost in the wind.
So it just sounds like.
Yeah. All right. 1 die succeeds. You just managed the task, but you caused complications. So you're trying to sneak up there.
Yeah.
Are you trying to You're trying to sneak up, or are you trying to just sneak up to the building?
Ooh, yeah. So I'm trying to sneak, say, up the fire escape on the building across from it. I'm trying to get a good shot with my 6-shooter.
So as you're climbing up, part of the ladder underneath you falls off,
Ooh.
like breaks off, like it's
Okay.
old, it needs to be replaced. So you're just kind of dangling, and you're gonna have to roll for guns to.
Okay. That's probably just 1 die, right? So I am not prepared.
Yeah,
for
that's
this.
you guys are not prepared.
1. So under a
Yeah.
4, I pass.
Yeah, so you managed to get your bearings back, and you just continue on up.
Awesome. To cover up the noise, I'm going to trip in front of the jail
Okay.
and like throw my
Guile to me.
my handkerchief as I fall, so it's extra dramatic. Try and aim for the doorway so he notices.
It like focuses in on the handkerchief as it's falling.
Yeah, like really artsy,
Dust
like
comes by.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
What do I roll for that?
I don't know. I don't know.
It sounds like Guile.
That sounds
Yeah,
like
it sounds
Guile,
like
Yeah.
but
Okay.
also if
That's
you're
what I
trying to
was
be so dramatic. Yeah, I'd say that.
Okay. What do I roll?
You have to roll over your number.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many do I roll?
Just one because I don't think
Well,
they were
I'd say
prepared
2.
for
I
this.
think you're prepared. If
Okay.
she's going, oh, are you trying to cover his noise?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just trying to cover the noise of him.
Of my screw
Breaking.
up.
Oh, yeah, then you're not prepared.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and then
Guile is over, so your 3 is over a 2.
yeah. So
Oh,
that's
You
Are you-
succeed.
You're a 2?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Then you can roll another one.
'Cause
Since
you're an
I have
expert,
decided that's what
Guile.
expert means, it might be wrong.
That's a 1 and a 3.
Okay. So as you do that, the handkerchief flutters onto a guard. And he's
Oh,
can I help you? Are you okay?
Oh my. I'm so sorry. I'm just clumsy.
Oh, all right.
Um,
Well, here's your handkerchief. Maybe.
How can I ever repay you? And I'm gonna like walk into the jail at this point. So that,
You're just going into the jail? Okay.
And
yeah.
I'll walk up to the guard. Now, did you notice that you got some boys? In fact, a whole posse, it seems like, up on your roof there.
Ah. No? He like steps out into the road and looks up.
Looks like someone's trying to poison the water hole.
It's called a water tower, but okay. Whatever, bro. You don't even understand water physics.
Water physics.
I don't know if that's a thing.
So I finish like barely making my way up this ladder, and I'm on the building across. Can I get a clear shot at this point? Across to try and hit El Loco.
Yes.
Okay.
But they're all wearing the same outfit.
Oh, no.
Oh man.
What does
Okay.
this outfit look like?
It's pants. They're black.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And they got a red shirt on, like a red button up, and they've all got cowboy hats on. Black cowboy hats with like a gold trim.
That's how you know they're bad is
Oh,
if they
man.
have black cowboy hats.
Yeah.
That's what El Loco wears
Yeah.
All
everywhere
of
he
them.
goes.
They all have the same haircut.
Oh,
What?
man. How much
He had time to give them haircuts?
The same facial structure, the same.
What? Okay.
They're actually quadruplets.
Are these
There's El Loco, El Pollo, El Burro, El Niño.
Okay.
That
All
works.
right.
Except for they say El Polo instead of El Pollo.
Yeah, 'cause they are
They don't
all
know actual
super
Spanish.
white,
Yeah, they're
Okay.
actually all blonde.
right? Oh man. They're of German descent.
Oh,
What are they doing here?
They're Nazis, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
It's not the right time here.
No, it's not at all. Okay, so I am going to wait for my compatriots to make their way up to the roof because that was obviously our plan. And so I'm gonna like try and get a good angle, maybe Guile to deduce which one is the real one.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So I need over a 4. I am not prepared. I have
And
no
you
idea.
guys down there,
I fail terribly. I'm not sure which one is which.
you hit.
You're not shooting yet.
No,
right?
I'm still trying to decide. That was not a guns roll. I can roll guns too. but
Okay. If you're just trying to decide,
I'm trying to, which one is the real one.
the weird zebra effect happens. You can't even tell their bodies apart.
Whoa.
Just kidding. No.
Okay.
So a little dust gets in your eye, so it gets even harder to.
Yeah, there's a mirage over there.
And while you guys are down there, the guards are like, oh, they're up there repairing the water tower. They came in. They had a work order. We've been having issues with it lately. Someone shot it the other day. They're up there repairing it.
Well, since the sheriff's out, well, we're the new law in town. Guess I'll go up and just check on these workers. Make sure everything's on the up and up.
All right. I don't care.
There's like no security here. Just
I mean, you guys are well known enough. The sheriff on his deathbed was like, hey, these guys will take care of shit. Because he got the consumption.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
I
So-
would like to knock over any glasses of water that I see.
Whoa, what do you got against water?
Nothing. I don't want him to be poisoned.
Good point.
Well, it seems like one of us ain't a hydro homie. So I'll head on up and
Okay. There's a ladder.
head on up.
I don't know how else you're supposed to get up there. So there's conveniently a ladder, and the hatch
As
to
I
it
am
is closed.
sighting down my 6-shooter, I see the hatch rattle. You said it's closed?
Yeah, it's not locked or anything. It's
Oh, okay.
just they didn't want someone to like look up and like, oh look, that's a big old bottle of poison.
So like as
Like
you
the skull
guys
and crossbones.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly. It's dark green glass.
So as you guys peek your heads out, I see you, and I'm still very confused which of the 4 is the real El Loco.
Turns out I was El Loco the whole time.
So many twists and turns.
So I'll go up. Well, howdy there. Seems y'all got a work order.
Yeah, we've got the. I don't know how to do a German accent.
Yeah, we have our papers.
We have the papers. Are you looking at the papers?
Yeah, I'll take a look at the papers.
Roll Guile
and I want
to
to use
see it.
Guile to see if they're legit. Am I prepared?
I'll say yeah, because like you know that they said they have a work order.
Yeah, we deal with forgery a lot in this town, so.
Yeah. So I got 1 success, 1 fail.
We deal with forgery sometimes.
Sometimes in this town.
But not enough.
You can tell that it's fake, but you show that on your face.
Hmm.
You make it obvious that you're like suspicious of them.
If anyone reaches for a gun, I'm ready.
Now they do. One of them does, like the one or farthest away, does sort of like put his hand over. You know how they have it in duels.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Well, you
going
see,
to try
there's
and
something,
shoot that hand.
there's something wrong with this work order. Seems to be all written in German.
Well, that is the way we do it. We are German. I'm sorry, Germans. I don't know how to do that.
And I mean, it's pretty good, I think.
And then, all right, roll for guns.
I want to shoot that guy in the hand. I want to shoot his finger off if I can. But let's see. I got 1 under and 1 on the number. So guns under. So that's 1 success.
I think meat beats, honestly. Right?
Yeah.
Meat beat,
Yeah.
not meat fail. So that'd be 2 successes. Meat beat.
I don't really want you to percent again.
Why?
Yeah,
It sounds
I'll
like
say
meat.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we can say it. Meat is a success.
Okay.
All right, so you do it. You shoot his finger off.
Like that.
They all turn around. And like the other three that weren't shot go for their guns.
What?
As
What?
this is happening,
They're all El Loco?
as this is happening, I want to have poked my head out from like the hatch, so the bullet goes over my head as I'm like popping up, then duck back down.
There's a hole in your hat if you were wearing a hat.
Yes, I was
Yes.
wearing a hat. It's a pink cowboy hat.
Now it's a pink cowboy hat with a hole in it.
Yep.
Technically 2.
Technically 2, yeah.
Technically 3.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they're
Like,
next
just
to
in-
him. Yeah. Okay, so 3 holes. in
Yeah.
that.
Because it went through my hat onto his finger. That's how good of a shot you were.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
With a pistol too.
Yeah.
A 6-shooter.
Probably from quite a distance away.
Yeah.
It's just the building over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
was
but it was also like windy. Like you're.
Good point. It was very windy. Your
So-
handkerchief went so far.
I know. I'm trying to hype you up, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So they all reach for their guns after they face you. Are you doing anything?
Yeah, I want to do that Red Dead Redemption thing where you're like everything slows down and then you're just like picking targets
Oh, okay.
so then I can shoot them.
Oh, what is your
I'm a 3.
3? I don't know.
Just one die?
Can I throw those like thingies at their ankles to
What?
tie them up?
Bolas?
Yes.
Bola. Okay. All right.
Yeah, roll guns.
Okay.
Alright, now I'm rolling 2.
Yeah.
Got a 5. What does that mean?
So,
For guns, you want to roll under.
yeah. 5 is bad because your number is 2.
Oh. I do not wrap them up.
I do the Pulp Fiction thing where I just open fire all 6 shots and hit no one.
Right.
Beautiful.
So you
This
both
is going
fail
well.
pretty miserably. And now they're all looking around. Are you ducking at all, or are you just standing there?
Oh no, I'm standing because I am so impressed, like, of myself. Like, I've never hit a shot that good before, and like, I almost killed my comrade, so I'm a little shocked.
Comrade.
Anyway,
Hey, you over there! What is the meaning of this?
well, looks like you aren't going to be reaching for that gun anytime soon. And then I shoot at another one, not the same one.
Okay.
Can I tell which one's El Loco yet?
Yeah. Now that they've turned around, one has a scar over his eye,
Oh,
and it's a logo.
obviously. I got 2 successes.
Okay, where you shoot him?
Right between the eyes. The hole smokes a little bit as he falls down.
And now they're all panicking.
Yes.
One of them's still going like, ah, because you shot its finger off.
Perfect.
Now give me a second while I reload this thing. 1, 2. That's what I'm doing.
I'm gonna climb out from the hatch finally.
And one of them that's still intact has a giant bottle of poison and is now trying to just climb up the water tower. like he's lifting the hatch and trying to pop open the poison.
Is the ladder attached
To
to
the,
the tower, or
Yeah.
is it one they brought?
it's attached to the
Yes.
tower. He hasn't opened the top of the water tower at all. He's just up there trying.
Tell him that his boots are untied.
Hey! You! Your boots are untied.
Right, try roll for Guile.
Yeah, you have to do under your target number.
This is over.
Over. Sorry, Guile's over.
3 and 6.
Nice. They're both over.
What? And he looks down at his boots that have no laces.
They're Velcro. That did light up as he goes up the steps.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, his
So
whispers
he's
are really
distracted
right
for a
now.
moment looking at his boots.
And then I'll take that time to, now that I've properly loaded my 6-shooter, I'll go ahead and line up the sights and take a shot.
Okay.
I think I'm prepared this time because I loaded my gun.
I don't know. Okay. All right. I'll give you that. Yeah.
Alright, I need under 3.
Here we go!
That's a 2 and a 4, so 1 success.
What are you trying to do?
Shoot. Because I imagine, right, both hands are on the ladder and he's climbing up, and then Misty says that his boot's untied, so he removes one hand to like check and see his boot, and I want to shoot the other hand.
Okay.
So that's what I do.
You shoot. You shoot the other hand. There's a bit of a complication. But he falls, and a flask of poison falls as well, and shatters and like splashes on him.
Oh no.
You two that are next to him, or are you still like hidden?
No, I
Okay.
have popped up out of,
Yeah.
out of the
You
hatch.
two roll guns to see if you get hit by the poison.
Okay.
I guess it's not acid.
I got a 3, so
I got a 4.
that's a fail.
And I failed.
All right, you guys
Permanently
do get
disfigured.
splashed by poison, but there are no effects yet.
I hate how ominous that sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I reckon you two should
This
run
guy's
along home.
also
Go on,
screaming.
get.
There's 3 of them. There's 2 that are screaming because their hands were shot.
Oh, yeah. That's fair.
El Loco, who's dead on the ground, smoking. And then... So
One's just like,
There's the one with
he's
missing
just
finger.
scared. It's El Nino. He's the youngest of them all. He's terrified. He's like 12.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
He's just really
I
tall.
thought they were quadruplets.
Poor
Wait. No,
Were
they
these
are
all
quadruplets.
12-year-olds?
Yes, they were all 12-year-olds, but evil 12-year-olds.
Hey, criminal's a criminal in this town.
They're 12-year-olds that are trying-
An eye scar.
Kicked by a horse.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
He's
I
lucky
knew
to
it.
be alive if he got kicked in the brain.
I knew a guy that was kicked by a horse.
That's why
It
they
was
call him
the
El Loco.
coolest scar I've ever seen. It looked like the scar from Lion King's scar. Straight down his eye.
I'm sure
Yeah.
he didn't think it was that dope when it happened, but
Yeah.
Looks pretty cool now, I'm sure.
I wish I had
Guy.
a scar on my face.
Maybe we should just find horses and sneak up on them.
I'll show you guys his
Oh,
Facebook
you
page
getcha.
later.
Okay.
But yeah, I want to just say, like, you know, might want to run along home now.
Oh yeah, shit. One of the guards has come up now and was like, "What's going on up here?" You guys are on top of a jail. Also, why are you sending them home? Bring them
Not to
downstairs.
jail.
I don't know.
Whatever, you know what?
I'm just trying to think of like stereotypical lines and just keep throwing them out.
I'll be like,
Uh,
guard, arrest them. They were trying to poison you.
what?
Put them in jail. You have the key.
All right.
Hey,
I can trust
do
you,
you guys
Phil.
want me to come over there? I'd have to like go down this ladder and up that ladder, and it's gonna. Do you want me to come over
Just
there?
go downstairs so they don't run out the front door.
Oh,
Nah, man.
okay.
Our work here is done. Put my gun away and just start leaving.
I'll meet you guys back at the saloon, I guess.
You guys.
No, go to the door.
Oh, okay, I'll go to the door.
Alright, you two do still have like poison on your arm. It got on your arms.
Okay.
I have to go see the doc, get some leeches, suck out this poison.
Alright.
Again.
Old Western medicine, I think that's
So-
what they do.
Yeah, it's
You
gross.
guys leave.
I meet you guys at
And
the
you
front door.
did it! I'm so sorry. This was.
It's chaos. It's okay.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't realize I had to do a story that I made in my brain. Just. I don't know why I didn't realize that.
That was a good one, though.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
All right.
A little bit more, rolling involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if
Little
you
more
did
with
like
it.
a little bit more preparation, like if you had like, I don't know, we drew the card and then we gave you like 10,
Even
15
yeah.
minutes, like
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And a
We,
little less clunky.
it's
we could have
okay.
got out like the minis and made a whole like
Oh, yeah.
town and like
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
like 15 minutes of work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That'd be really cool.
It would be. John Harper, you're a genius.
Yeah. I know that this technically wasn't John Harper, but it was inspired by one of his things.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, I know it's
Still
confusing.
stands.
Yeah.
All right, and
Okie doke. Our last game of the night is called What Lurks in the Dark.
Scary.
Says, the night is quiet and you are not alone. Can you survive? Let a friend decide your fate. So here's what I want to do.
Okay.
It says circle your answers. There's what is coming for you, and then what do you have to defend yourself. Okay. There is, there are 6 different options for each of them. So I want everybody to roll their own.
okay.
And then as a group, we'll decide the person's fate individually.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I don't get this, but here we go.
It'll make sense, I promise.
Okay.
So your first roll, write it down.
Okay.
Okay. You guys ready?
Yep.
Do your second one. And then write that one down. Okay. So concept is that you are by yourself at nighttime. Except you're not by yourself. Somebody's there to try and kill you. Okay? Our goal is to decide whether or not each individual survives. Now, this person, when we go around the room, like if we do Damien first, like Stevie, Joseph, and I will decide whether or not Damien, as he is, would survive this scenario, right?
Okay.
It's kind of like the whole silverback gorilla versus polar bear debate.
Dude, polar bear every time.
Right, but it's similar vibe, right?
Mm.
So
And if you want to fight me, go to Instagram at Roleplay Rejects and I will mess you up. Polar bears are so much better than silverback gorillas.
No, what's the email they can send up?
Roleplayrejects@gmail.com.
No, I mean the other one we made.
Oh, what was that?
Lamau, you're stinky.
Well, now you're stinky at gmail.com.
forgot that was a thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's roll a d4 to see who we debate first. Damien.
Okay.
So, Damien, what were your numbers?
A 3
Okay.
and then a 4.
Okay. So your doppelganger is coming for you.
Okay.
And the only thing you have to defend yourself is the martial arts that you know.
But then, when it has doppelganger.
Yeah, what does his doppelganger know?
All we know is that his doppelganger is coming for him,
Okay, all right.
and Damien only has the martial arts
Hmm.
that he knows.
Um,
So Damien,
yeah.
I'm gonna let you talk about why you think you would survive real quick, and then we will decide whether or not you survive.
Well, see, if it's my doppelganger, right? In theory, I would know all of the weak points of my own person.
Ah, good point.
I would know I need to go for the shins because those are weak as fuck.
Yeah.
So just like, front kick there or something.
Okay.
And then, as far as like martial arts kinds of things, I've seen IP Man. If been like
Yeah.
I've seen other like kung fu movies.
Yeah.
I could try some of those.
Okay.
And again, I'm fighting myself, so like I know that I'm weak.
Now, I'm picturing this as like a clone of him.
So
right?
that was going to be my question. Is this a clone? Or when I hear doppelganger, I think a look-alike.
like a shapeshifter.
Yeah, hold on.
Can...
No. Like a look-alike.
Oh, just a lookalike.
Yeah. Like.
Oh,
Some
doppelgangers are like a creature. Like an actual.
Okay, so there's different definitions of doppelganger.
Okay, so we're all
I
thinking
think-
of different types of doppelgangers.
Yeah.
I think for my purposes here, we're gonna say an exact replica
Okay.
because I think that that's a little bit more interesting.
Now,
Okay.
here's my problem with that. It's an exact replica of you, but for it to be made, that means it has to be a younger version of you. Because there's some sort of process in becoming the doppelganger. So would a younger version of you be able to beat up an older version of you?
And
I
they
don't think
do
it would be
weaker.
younger. I'm picturing like the mythical creature doppelganger.
Okay.
And I think that he would win because they don't mimic unless they're like watching them. They can't really like mimic their mannerisms and everything. They're just gonna be him, but a fucking like awkward as hell. Which means they probably don't get his memories, which means they don't have the benefit of martial arts
They've never seen it.
when
man.
he does.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
But what does the doppelganger have? Is it like
It's-
a like hundreds of years old creature, or is it like a brand new baby doppelganger? Like,
it's
how
just
long does it live?
That's
It's
fair
just-
too.
Has
doppelganger
it
that
watched-
wants to eat Damien and get his memories so he can replace him.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
And I do want to say that a doppelganger is only a CR3 creature in Pathfinder.
oh, okay.
All right, but
All
like,
right.
what CR would you be?
0?
I'm an NPC.
Hmm.
But with enough adrenaline.
But if
Could
you
I-
learned martial arts, then
Yeah.
you'd have be a higher
But
CR.
how does the
Like a one.
doppelganger eat before
Plus
Damien?
adrenaline. Maybe it's a fair
I do
fight.
get angry.
Yeah.
Now, what if this doppelganger ate Navy SEAL before it ate Damien?
Oh yeah.
Well,
Does
no.
it retain
What
the
if it
memories
ate
from
a polar
past?
bear before it ate Damien? Damien's dead. That polar bear.
Well,
That's why I'm thinking it has
but
to
it
be
wouldn't
a
have
clone.
the power of a polar bear. It would just be like, I know how to swipe at people.
Right.
It'd have Damien's body still.
Yes.
Hmm.
But
But-
all of the memories of the people that it's eaten before. It only has to eat one person that can fight better than Damien. And it might have been a cheap shot kill where it like snuck in while they're sleeping and just like, I'm gonna saw open your brain.
Doppelgangers have mouths on their bellies,
That's
What?
gross. I hate that.
That's disgusting.
I think. So, right?
Yeah, but I feel like if somebody was well trained, they wouldn't let something sneak up on them like that. So I think the odds of somebody
Now, why
getting
isn't
eaten by a doppelganger.
maybe this doppelganger just like walks into the retirement home and is like, hey, were you a war vet? Good. And slurps up their brains. Okay? That's what I would do if I was a doppelganger. I'd
Can
be like,
doppelgangers talk?
I'd be right in there with like, hey, Betty White, she's lived forever. I'm gonna slurp some of that brain up, right? I'm gonna find like,
But then would you get memory loss?
Oh, just
From eating a
immediately.
brain with
immediate
dementia.
onset
Ooh.
dementia.
you get that Alzheimer's immediately. Oh, dude.
Okay, we're getting too far.
Yeah,
into
we're-
the
all right.
doppelganger.
All right, we have
I
to decide.
think we're gonna from now on we'll start putting a time limit on how
Okay.
we can answer, or like how long we can debate, and then we'll do a blind vote and see
Right.
what everybody
Yes
thinks.
or no? Would Damien?
A bloat.
A bloat.
Okay, mythical creature doppelganger is what we've decided on.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Clone, I think he would have won.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Especially because you were bringing up the younger clone thing,
Yeah.
and like young me, $130, $140.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it's a
You could
clone
throw
and
him
it knows
around.
that it's gonna try and replace you eventually, it could do some trading.
Yeah, and bide its time.
But
Yeah.
I know myself. I'm too lazy for that.
See?
All right. Do we just reveal our answers? Or
Yeah, how does this work?
Okay.
All right, Steve,
Yeah, we'll
how'd
just
you
say
vote?
yes, you could survive.
Damien dies. That doppelganger knows so much.
yeah, I said no.
Yeah.
No.
I mean,
he's
mythical
too old
creature,
and
there's no
wise,
way.
Yeah. Clone you though. You'd win.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but since we decided it's a mythical creature, like
I have more
your
faith in
brain
you, I
is getting
guess.
eaten by its stomach for sure.
I don't know if I just made that shit up in my mind. Because
Well,
I looked it
there's
up
all
and it was
sorts
like,
of
no,
different.
what are you talking about?
There's all sorts of different like
Sorry.
cultural ideas behind the doppelganger, and I think
Yeah.
some of them have
Yeah.
stomachs or stomach mouths.
Super freaky.
On the plus side for said doppelganger, they're gonna know so much about gaming.
Oh yeah.
Nuts.
That they'll stop eating people
They can
and they'll
start
just start
podcasts.
running a pod.
Right. It's just like, man, I need to go spend money on magic cards right now.
Why do I have the innate need to tap land right now? What does it even
I'm
mean?
crunching so many numbers all the time.
Okay. I think let's just go clockwise. So Stevie's
Okay.
next.
I roll a 1 and a 3.
1 and a 3. Okay, and how long do we think is a fair amount of time?
Let's go 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay. A 1 and a 3
Yeah. Do we start the 5 minutes after I?
after you.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so a ghost is coming for you
Okay. Okay.
with a gun.
All
I have
right.
a gun.
They have a gun.
Wait, I have a gun.
Oh, so I'm sorry. You have a gun.
Oh, you have a gun.
I'm
Bro.
sorry.
I've watched enough. What's it called? That show?
Supernatural.
Supernatural.
Yeah.
I'll get some salt.
Yeah.
Put that in the shotgun shells. I've decided it's a shotgun. And
I
then
mean, it
just
didn't specify, so
fuck
if
up
you're
that
prepared
ghost.
enough to have a shotgun.
Also, what's this dumbass ghost gonna do to me? It's a ghost.
I
Okay.
think it depends. On
Now,
All it can
Lore.
really do is like, ooh, scare me.
motives of this ghost. Is this a ghost that's coming after you for like revenge? Is this a ghost that's just like, you're in my house? Because I think if it's a revenge driven ghost, it would know that you've watched a lot of Supernatural. Okay? If it is a random, I've walked into this house and I'm going to shoot this ghost now, I think you've got it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it also depends on like whether it's like a wraith or a geist or like any
One
what
of
kind of
those
a ghost it is.
Weird
because
Ghostbuster ones that just like are overly wet.
there you go. Yeah,
Yeah, they're
So,
disgusting. You are right.
I think right because again, as we've discussed last time, I only have my knowledge of gaming to go off of, and
Yes,
that's
yeah.
all that I contribute to this world. So, right, they are incorporeal.
Yes.
So they're only taking half damage from that shot. And
But
do
salt
you have
burns ghosts.
right?
Yeah.
And I'm walking down the street, just regular fucking time walking down the street.
Yeah.
I don't have salt laden rounds, right?
Mm. But most houses have salt in them.
That's true, but I thought that in this case, right, walking down the street, ghost
Just
comes up.
walking in the dark.
I don't know
Does-
that there has to be any walking involved.
Okay.
It says the night is quiet and you are not alone.
Okay.
Can you survive?
So sitting in an armchair with your rock salt shotgun.
Okay. Yeah. In that case, easy day.
Yeah.
Right? There's no contest. This ghost is done for.
Yeah, it's getting messed up.
Yeah.
Some good old all-American firepower will fuck this thing up.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
I mean, it's unanimous.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
do we
do-
need to vote on
we
that?
do not
Like,
need to vote.
Stevie would be
Nice.
definitely okay against a ghost.
I'm glad
As
I
long
spent
as she had
so
a
many
gun.
hours watching Supernatural.
Finally paid off.
Yeah.
Okay,
Best
good.
5 seasons ever on TV.
Yes, that's five
Five.
seasons.
There were never more than 5 seasons.
And if you think differently, you can email us at
lamauierstinky@gmail.com.
because we're right. Anyway, okay.
Right.
Joseph, are you ready?
I am ready.
What are your numbers?
2 and 6.
Okay. A demon is coming for you.
Oh,
Okay,
shit,
all
you're
right.
dead, bro.
Hey, there are different classes of demons. We'll get to that.
You have nothing to defend yourself, and therefore you hide.
Oh, can I hide from a demon? I've hidden from my demons for years. They are not coming. Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and explain to us how you survive from this demon. By
Okay,
hiding.
so first of all, if this is one of those like cartoon demons, like one of the red ones with the pitchfork and all that, right?
Those are devils, not demons.
They're kind of dumb.
Well, I mean,
But then everything like supernatural.
The supernatural
Yeah.
demons, if I got like the yellow-eyed demon coming after me,
Bro,
dead.
Love him.
There's no way I'm hiding from that guy. But on the flip side, they were kind of slow. Those Winchesters got all over the United States. That yellow-eyed demon did not like go right for him.
I think he was just kind of taking his time.
He was.
Yeah, he liked the chase.
yeah, but there is no reason that you would be bunkering down at one location, right? You could be.
Right. Yeah. See?
I think what we're really missing here, though, is the fact that Joseph is just hiding from this demon.
Mhm.
Let's keep in mind that he is like, what, 6'2"?
I am a big person.
How in
He
the
has to
heck
survive
are you
the night.
going to hide from this demon?
Easily.
Yeah, where are you
Closet
gonna
that
hide?
is 6'3".
You don't think the demon's gonna check the closet?
No.
I'm so sorry.
It's actually a little known fact: demons hate closets.
Right? Also, I do have supernatural knowledge as well.
Uh-huh.
So maybe I've like put a little trap outside the closet. Okay? Thrown some
Okay.
salt around there.
But the only thing you have to defend yourself is nothing, and you hid.
Okay. Maybe I start
Yeah.
spitting some Latin
Did you
out.
hide in the
All right.
pantry?
E
Okay.
pluribus unum. Yeah.
Yeah, if you hid with your phone.
No. I'm just like reciting things that I saw on the back of a dollar bill one time.
Oh, you're just like, I hope that this Latin works.
This is some Latin. Yeah.
Just changing the like Spanish words you know into something that sounds a little bit more Latin and
Exactly.
a little less Spanish.
Yeah. Just leave. I don't
Okay,
know.
so
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I think you're gonna die.
I think you are 100% dead because we're not taking into account the demon powers that they have available.
Good point. What kind of powers does this demon have?
Now, I'm thinking that this demon has telekinesis.
Oh man. Okay.
Why?
Well, because, right, if we're taking, like, supernatural into account, like, when they're starting to, like, freak out, don't doors and, like,
Yeah, they throw
they
stuff
throw
around.
shit
Yeah.
around. So, I think, right, I imagine you're in a house, okay?
Yes. Okay.
He walks up in the house, and then he's just like, rah! And then all the fucking doors just, like, swing open. So that closet that you're hiding in
That's the one I win in.
is open now.
Oh,
And he's starting to, like, walk
He
through.
was like, you get it.
but I'm like behind some coats.
But you can see your feet.
Dang it.
Also,
Like Scooby-Doo episode. It's like his little feet. They're just
just hiding behind, like, a curtain.
So when I was a kid, my parents did that whole "let's go play hide and seek" and then leave me thing. Okay.
Oh
Hey, it's a thing. Great parenting technique for all you parents out there. I'm not a parent. So There was one time they're like, "Hey, go play hide and seek." I'm like, "Okay." I got bored inside the closet, so I snuck out a little bit, got a candle, went back into the closet, and I was like, "I'm gonna light this little candle." And just sat there, like, looking at the flame for, like, 30 minutes. And then they're like, "Yeah, we should probably go find Joseph." And they open up the closet, and I'm in there with this little candle. And they're like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "You didn't find me."
I lit my mom's closet on fire once.
Yeah, right? Just, like,
Wait, what?
singeing the edges of all of the
Not on
coats.
purpose. Yeah, it wasn't great. No.
Okay.
Yeah,
bad.
so...
The other thing that I want to bring up, right? How old is this demon? Infinity. It doesn't
Right,
fucking
yeah.
matter. He's got nothing but time. And before too long, right? You're gonna start getting hungry,
Or
Get
you gotta
bored.
pee.
bored. You gotta pee.
Light a candle.
You're gonna fart, they're gonna hear it.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I just
And that's why you light the candle.
Yeah. Like, man, don't want him to catch me by my scent. Let's turn this place.
not even thinking about the like sound of it all. Like
Or the light that is now just blaring through this freaking
Right,
closet.
feel
because
like
it is
Joseph
in the
is-
darkness.
I feel like Joseph is smart enough not to light a candle
Oh.
against this demon. But
Wait,
did
like,
you know that
4-year-old me wasn't.
most? Yeah, but you're now 30-year-old you. So,
Yeah, I'm old.
but here's the thing.
Okay.
Right? You're smart enough not to light a candle,
Mm-hmm.
but like humans constantly fart. I do not remember how much of the time that humans are like spend farting every day, but it's something ridiculous. It's
Okay.
like you're even if you think you're not
Where did
currently
you find
farting,
this number?
I'm gonna find it right now. But even if you think you're not currently farting, you are. Fun fact. Hold please.
Holding.
All right.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
You're gone.
Like,
I think I'm dead.
I think you've got like a 1% chance, because I think that you could run through a shitload of Latin and fuck this demon up.
Okay.
But you
all
have like a 1% chance to do that.
All right.
To like say the right phrase in the right order.
Man, yeah. I wish I knew some
I'd
like
say, like,
Hail Marys or something. in Latin.
0.1%, if that, because he doesn't actually know Latin.
Yeah, that's fair.
Look, hey, my Spanish is good enough, and I know a good bit of Portuguese, which is even closer to Latin. Okay, so I could try and recite something.
Yeah.
Man, you sure I don't have my phone? Because I could definitely like Google how to exorcise a demon.
I think only
Yeah, but
because
what
it
if
says
you
that you have.
pronounce it wrong? And then they're like, you're just in the closet talking, and they're like,
What the fuck is this guy doing?
is he an idiot?
Yep.
I think simply because it says that you have nothing,
Yep.
you don't have a phone.
Just put it in Google Translate.
I am naked in the closet, and this demon is coming for
Why are
me.
you naked?
Because I don't have anything. That's what the card said.
You summon Duo to do your dirty work for you.
Duo is the demon.
Duo.
Oh, yeah, Duo's the demon.
Oh man, in his snake form. Duo is the most terrifying Spanish teacher I've ever had. And I've had some pretty crazy ones. All right. Miss, what was her name? Senorita. I don't know. She, yeah. She was
Okay.
scary.
So I was being a little dramatic about how long you fart a day. But
Okay.
the average person, according to Women's Health Mag,
Okay. All right.
the average
Reputable
person has about 0.5 to 1.5 liters of gas hanging out in their digestive tract per day.
Okay. So not quite a 2-liter bottle.
Right.
Okay.
And most humans up to 20 times per day.
Okay.
And that's normal range. We're not talking about any like GI problems.
Now, is that releasing the entire liter, or is that less than the full liter?
That's a good question. Let me continue to skim read this.
Okay. I think this has been more than 5 minutes.
Yeah, it has been. I
Probably.
Did
forgot.
you know that farts are just your actual, like, it's not, the sound isn't from the cheeks. It's from just your sphincter just closing up real fast, smack them together.
Just clapping.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you're
yeah.
dead.
I think
I think I'm dead too.
I think you're dead.
Oh man.
Yeah, Stevie.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're fucking dead.
Naked
Okay.
and afraid.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. The ADHD stopped looking at the timer. So,
Oh yeah, I forgot that we were like timer. Forgot that was a thing.
yeah, me too, and I'm the one that made up the rule. Welcome to
Welcome back, Misty.
living life.
Welcome to Misty's brain.
Okay, and for the final one, I already rolled. I don't know why I'm trying to roll again. For the final one, it is your boy going up against a werewolf
Okay.
with a gun.
Okay.
Silver bullets.
All right.
Okay, well, I mean,
So, if we lived in a world where I knew werewolves were a thing,
Okay. Twilight.
Right. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. I lived by some werewolves.
yeah, you did.
Yeah.
If that were a thing, I would consciously
Yeah. That would
Only
be
by-
reasonable.
silver
Silver
bullets, right?
bullets.
Because a silver bullet is going to kill werewolves and anything else that I potentially would need to kill with a gun, right?
Okay, you have 60 seconds to find silver bullets on Amazon right now. Go. Okay. Here's my thing. I don't think that you can buy silver bullets that are actually like functional. That
My
easy.
guy. There's Etsy.
Ooh, yeah. Hey, maybe Etsy's the better place to go.
but see, my thing is, we know that werewolves exist in this world.
I have a
People
45 caliber bullet right here on Amazon.
Okay, silver.
Yep,
What quality of silver is it?
it says 0.999 silver.
What's the price on it?
It is $60.
Okay, so how many shots do you have in your gun?
I don't know how much is a normal .45 caliber gun.
Or is it like a
I
six-shooter
think it'd
revolver?
be-
It's
about
not a 6-shooter. I'm not dumb.
12.
Oh, okay.
I think you could get a solid 12.
Okay, so I have a minimum of 12.
Okay.
May I remind you that I fucking slay at the gun range?
Yes, you do.
Do I know anything about guns? Absolutely not. But am I good at shooting them? Absolutely.
Okay, but do you own a gun?
She has a gun.
That's
She has
has
a
a
gun.
Okay, now.
So yes.
Okay.
in real life, no.
Or at least wherever
But
she is,
in
she
this,
has a gun.
I have a gun.
Okay.
And
All right.
12 silver bullets at a minimum.
Okay.
Because I would be prepared. Because I'm not dumb.
Okay.
And I'm a really good shot. So
Yeah, I
but
think because
you
she's
are
a
in
really
the
good shot.
dark, which makes shooting harder.
true.
When's the last time
Well,
you've done it?
werewolves are
That's not
big.
true. It just says the night is quiet. Doesn't mean I'm in the dark. What
Oh,
lurks
yeah.
in the dark? Fine.
It's the name of the game.
Okay. I also
Yeah, but
think...
Maybe she
also
has
think-
the night vision.
I'm also pretty good at adapting to nighttime. Like
Okay.
if we were in our house doesn't get fully dark. Like it's dark, but you can still see.
Good point. Good point. It's a werewolf, so there's probably a full moon.
Exactly.
Now, is it just
Oh,
one
yeah.
werewolf?
Well, now, here's what I want to bring up, right?
Okay.
It's just one werewolf.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
This thing running on all fours.
Okay.
You have to recognize that there is a sound. You have to ID that this thing is a werewolf. Then you have to remove your firearm from your holster.
Hmm.
And then you have to aim and accurately still be able to fire, all in the time that this thing is full on sprinting at you. And if we look at werewolf, like in media that we've seen, they are so fast that they have to up the frame rate because of how fucking quick these fuckers are going.
Your average wolf can do 31 to 37 miles per hour.
And werewolves supernaturally fuse.
They're probably closer to 60.
Yeah.
Yeah. A
But-
mile a minute.
Also, I feel like they're really big targets.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, their hitbox is massive.
It depends on, are we talking about like Harry Potter type werewolf? Or are we talking about like you're fully human and then you turn into a big ass wolf?
I'm thinking the latter.
with like ripped shorts.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking like Van Helsing werewolf.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Twilight. No, the
Right.
Twilight ones become actual wolves, don't
Yeah.
They do, yeah.
Yeah.
They're not like
In that
humanoid
case, you're
wolves.
not going to be quite as fast. Like if you're not full wolf, you're not
Okay.
going to be quite as fast. You're not going
That's
to double
true.
speed
Okay.
because you don't have the correct anatomy.
Mhm.
Okay.
You're like you're a biped still.
It's fair.
Okay, the reaction times of the best fast draw shooters are 0.145 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. The average human's reaction time is about 0.2 seconds, but that's to make the decision. So you're probably talking a full.
Yeah, but I've got a lot of training.
You got a little bit of
Compared
training.
to the normal person.
Yes. I don't know. How many times have you been to the gun range though? Like you've spent a couple days at the gun range.
Yeah.
But like 3 or 4 days, tops. More than that?
More than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just with not necessarily a pistol.
Yes, but we're talking about a pistol here.
Also,
Or is it a rifle? I don't know. We said gun.
if
feel like
this
that's
creature
I
is
was
running at
thinking
her
that.
for a while, how far away is it to begin with? Because you know it was like, oh, like an hour ago.
Yeah. Which would give me warning.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
she'd have like that. I mean, wolves always be howling, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just, they're just like, I'm still wearing my shorts, but oh.
You know what? I know the wolf that's coming after you.
Okay.
It's the Skyrim werewolf.
Oh, okay.
So then she has time to like, where the fuck did that come from?
Also, like eat 20 wheels of cheese
Yeah.
and then shoot.
Which
That's
you
true.
know I would be doing.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna
Love
probably be
cheese.
running straight for her, so she's gonna have like a pretty
Yeah,
Yeah.
the AI pathfinding wouldn't be smart enough to
Yeah.
like.
Oh yeah,
So
it gets like
moving
stuck on a fence,
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's definitely
just
dead.
bobbing up and down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I think you got this.
Yeah,
I
you
need to
kill
do
it.
it.
Sweet.
Definitely.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
I think I kill it too.
If it was regular like wolf, like turned into like the actual wolf,
Twilight Wolf.
Twilight wolf,
Okay.
I think you might lose.
Yeah, I
that
think it would be a
I think
closer
it's
fight.
50.
No,
but-
I think I would still get it. I know I don't.
Because
now,
it's still, she still gets the same advantages. It's a big target. It's running straight for her.
Yes, but
It does
also
the woo.
like the size of the target, like you also have to think about like the bone density, like bears running at people, because werewolves are usually bear sized. Like they aren't always stopped by the
Yeah, and
first
rounds
2 or
will
3
like
rounds.
Yeah, but I
ricochet
have
off of skulls.
well,
Yeah, she can
Yeah.
just like.
and I'm a really good shot, so
I still
not that
think
it would
you
hit
would.
the same hole.
I just think
I
it
think
would
It would
be
be a lot
closer.
more
Would be tight.
stressful.
It would be very stressful. I'd probably pee myself.
It might
Let's
be
be
shaking
honest.
a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just saying it would be closer. I still think you would live.
Aw, thanks.
You're welcome. But it would be closer.
Yeah, for
'cause
sure.
A bear coming at you, like that's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
It
don't know
sounds
any
so
techniques
stupid, though.
for.
It's like, bears.
Dude, they are terrifying though.
But
So
I
was-
imagine they'd sound a lot less stupid right in front of you.
I was
They're
in
so
Yellowstone when I was a kid, and we had one like walk pretty close to our car, and it was like the size of my parents' van. It was massive.
Yeah.
What else is really big? Buffalo.
Yeah,
Oh, I
dude.
love buffaloes.
Yeah, there were a lot of those.
They're
out
also
there, too.
kind of scary, actually, but
Oh
they're
yeah.
really cute. I love buffaloes.
I think that it was buffalo that were at like not a petting zoo, but like a farm.
Yeah.
Oh,
In
yeah, where you
Squim?
could drive through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where you drive through, and it was like, how do people not just get rammed by these creatures? They're massive. And there were like ostriches and stuff, I think.
Yeah,
My
I
little
think
brother
you'd,
did not
I
like
think
it.
you'd live.
Yeah, you win.
Thanks. That's it.
All right, so the
I
guys
think-
die.
I think that
You
that
and I are
one
fine.
is the most fun out of all of these that we've done.
I think it's because we all like debating and
Yeah,
arguing. with
We
each other.
really do.
Yeah.
I
We
love
like
playing
all
devil's
like to play
advocate.
devil's advocate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think so. These were only 4 that we
Out of,
actually
like, what?
played out of what is it, like 100?
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know.
Oh, it's 50.
50.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's still like
Yeah, that's
Only
a lot.
4 out of
We've only done 4.
Yeah. I think that this is a good grab for
Oh, yeah.
everybody.
yeah.
Even if you're just like, it's game night and you want to try something different.
Yeah.
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 You're bored of losing at Spirit Island so many times
Yeah.
that you're like,
The events are never in your favor.
I don't know what you're talking about. I always win Spirit Island.
Except for that one time.
And that other time.
and that other time.
For the first 2 times.
Hey, if
Yeah.
I don't know, happen to not be at PAX with the rest of you guys, and I really wanted to buy this game, do we know where we could buy it not at PAX?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, not at all. But
Alright,
I mean,
let me
I'm
look
sure
up-
LGSs would have it. But we'll make sure to include like a link in the episode description if we can
Yeah, we'll find it.
find a spot to buy it.
Sweet. Yeah, that'd be cool, I think.
Tiny library. You're awesome.
Yeah, and I think this
Says,
is Tiny Library 1.
which means there's more.
Yeah, it says Longtail on the back of it. Maybe that's the company.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. But all in all, I mean, I think this is great for any skill level.
It's a win.
It's really fun.
Yeah.
Mine was a little clunky, but that was. If you have like time to prepare, it would be
Yeah,
a lot.
I
smoother.
did kind of spring this on
Ooh.
everyone.
There were a
here.
couple that would take a little more time to prepare.
Yeah.
You could really.
Some are more like classic tabletop RPGs,
Yeah.
but light.
Yeah.
Yeah, so real quick, I looked up Longtail Games,
Okay.
and it says that they are an experimental tabletop games publisher.
Huh.
And they totally are the ones that created Tiny Library.
Awesome.
Cool.
Oh,
Slash
I mean, obviously,
Tiny Tome.
obviously with
Tome.
We
help,
love alliteration.
yeah, obviously with help from others because we see like other of these are credited to other individuals.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But it looks like they
They're the ones who
publish
like publish it.
experimental
Yeah,
tabletop games, which is cool because that aligns with
with
what
we're
we
doing.
like to do. So
Yeah. Go check
shout
them
out to
out.
you guys.
Tiny
and all
Tome
of the
is just-
authors.
A book version.
Oh, cool.
Like, so I think they can probably get a little more rules on there. Like, it doesn't. I don't think it's the same RPGs.
But probably like the
It's just
Longer.
1-page RPGs. Yeah.
One page,
Nice.
one shots. Dope.
Okay.
Love that.
sweet.
Well.
Yeah. Well, we will be back, or we should be back next week. Actually playing Shadows of fuck
Yep, that one.
that one. Playing Shadows of
Shadow
Hysteria.
Oh fuck, is my favorite game.
Yeah. I know we've teased it like a
Yeah, we've
whole
been
lot.
like, trust us, it's coming.
It's coming.
And then we're like, but we gotta wait.
But we're
Yeah.
only human. And sometimes life gets in the way. So
You
I
know-
really like that song.
thanks.
Sorry
I
guys,
think that's
I haven't
the only
heard it
part I
in
know.
a.
But
Oh
yeah.
well, it's the only part I know.
So I mean, Misty's back. We're in the new year now, and
Everybody say hi, not you guys, the listeners.
hi.
Oh.
dang it.
Say hi to Misty.
I mean, I listen to our own stuff.
All right, then say it when you're listening.
Oh, okay.
Well, you're all stinky.
Yeah, but for real, if you want to say hi, I'll say hi back in the comments.
Yeah.
If you message us on Instagram or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Follow us on Instagram. Roleplay
Alright.
Rejects.
Check
Or
out the
Patreon.
Patreon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a separate game on there. We're playing some Blades in the Dark. If you
Mhm.
liked the John Harper stuff that we were doing just barely, some more of that.
We're also pretty inactive on Twitter, but you can follow us there too.
Yeah, we're mostly Instagram.
Yeah, we largely do Instagram.
We're starting to move away from Twitter. It seems
Oh,
like it's
yeah.
not working out super well for some reason.
Yeah,
Weirdly.
something crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Anyways, you're all stinky. And
Later, rejects.
deuces.
Yeah, see you guys.
Bye. Thanks for listening.
Wow.